What's up?
So, so you know Rose McGowen from Doom Generation. We talked about that movie where she gets DP'd
That's
in the end of the movie.
she's the main character girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's also one of the main people that went after Harvey Weinstein. Like,
That's
she's
dope.
like with the most damning testimony that there can possibly be.
That's crazy.
So I don't know if this is related, right? But she's got a book called Brave, and she's shaving her head. Okay. So now I don't know if the title has anything to do with Me Too. I'm assuming it had something to do with her shaving her head, but I think women look good with short hair. I don't think that's brave. I think what's brave is growing your hair out. When you have a receded hairline, because you're just going for some fucking look that you can't
trying to
even. You
call me
probably
out,
will
Paul?
never achieve.
You calling me out?
No, I'm calling.
my-
I don't
on
know
my
what your hair.
hairline?
I don't even know what your hair looks like. I'm
It's-
talking about my hair.
It's bad.
I'm saying I'm
Oh
brave.
yeah.
A hot chick who looks good with a shaved head is not brave for
Well, I
shaving
think
her
at
head.
that, I think
I think
whenever
I'm
it
brave
gets to that
for
level,
the stash. Yeah.
I think whenever you're like,
It looks like a crew cut. I look like a cop.
I'll eventually be to the point where it'll look better to be like that.
Well, you got thicker hair.
Not for long. It's going.
Yeah, but I'm trying to see. This is the thing that's inspiring me, that's motivating me to do this. Is I'm watching Get Shorty like obsessively. I love this fucking show so much. And the main character
Is
in
that about
he's
the
got
dog?
thick hair. He's got thick hair like yours.
Is that about
and
the
it's
dog? The
just
guy has
past
the
the
dog?
stubble, like this. What?
Is that about the dog? The guy with the dog or something?
No, it's about a hitman who wants to become a film producer, and so he murders people in order to make like great films.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
It's based on, there was a movie called Get Shorty with John Travolta. It's a very good comedy, but the problem with that is it's based off that same book, but that character wasn't a murderer. This motherfucker is a cold-blooded murderer. Like, he just built up like a 6-episode arc of him having this elaborate plot to make it look like this guy committed suicide so that he could take over this guy's studio. It was just amazing. There's one scene where he threatens him by putting a pickle jar with a dick in it and leaving it in his fucking bathroom. It's just fucking great. It's so fucking good. It's so fucking good. I can't believe I haven't been hooked on a show like this since like Breaking Bad. That's how good it is.
I only watched like the first 4 episodes of Breaking Bad, and I loved every one of them. And I stayed up till like 3 a.m. one night and just watched 4 straight episodes.
Yeah.
Went to bed, and then the next day, and thereafter, just never revisited. For some reason,
Really?
like I'm interested. I thought it was great, but for some odd reason, I'm just like, I don't feel like dedicating myself to another fucking plot line.
Well, this is before Netflix and all that shit. I was late to The Sopranos. So that was
I still haven't watched The Sopranos.
Sopranos is the greatest TV show
Yeah,
ever.
I know. If they
Late to
put
The
it on
Sopranos,
Netflix, I would definitely watch it.
late to Mad Men.
Never watched Mad Men.
Dude, I'm surprised you haven't bought all the VHSs for The Sopranos. You should. I've seen those in thrift stores.
Oh, actually, you're
I
right.
bought
They
one.
might have.
I
I never
bought
even
one.
thought about
I
that.
bought 3 episodes off the first season one time, but I was late to Mad Men.
Never
I was
thought
late
about
to, I was late to The Shield, and I was late to The Sopranos. And so when fucking Breaking Bad came out, I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch this. I'm gonna dedicate myself to watching this. I'm gonna give it like 5 episodes. If it's good, I'll stick to it. And I watched that show from beginning.
Yeah, it was really
Broadcast date on.
Didn't
its
they just put
intended
out a
broadcast
movie?
date. No, I haven't seen that yet. So I guess but they put that on the internet, so it doesn't count. Same Better
good.
Call Saul
It's
also
on
doesn't
the
count.
internet.
But they might. I think
Oh,
it was in
it's
the internet.
it went to a streaming
But my
service.
point
I
is,
got
but listen, the point I want to get at, do you agree with me that I'm braver than Rose McGowan for growing my hair out than she is for shaving her hair? She's literally on the cover of her book, she's shaving her head.
you. Right. No,
It's called Brave.
I get it. I get what
I don't know the contents of the book.
I get what you're trying to the question. I'm contemplating my answer right now, Paul.
Keep in mind there
I
are
guess
wigs.
so.
Women can get away with wigs, men can't.
That's very true. And like you said, I agree with the like shaved head thing. It's not. I mean, especially like whenever it happens, everyone's always just like, dude, you are actually rocking that short hair. Like,
Yeah, I'm not rocking this short hair. I don't
Everybody-
think anyone's saying that about my short hair.
I mean, it's it's hard out here for a balding pimp.